Hey guys, how you doing? It's Coach Harris again. Instead of being in the garage today, we're going to do one from the driveway before the rain comes. So anyway, what we want to talk about today is finding an equation of a line from given data. So anyway, I'm going to put some data up here for you. Okay, kind of give it to you in the form that it was given to us on the study guide. Okay, so we got something like this. We've got 0, we've got 20, we've got 50, we've got 18, we've got 100, and we've got 16. I think this was a word problem that had something to do with gallons of gas and information like that. So anyway, what we want to do is we want to create the function, the linear equation from this. Drew, you can come on by. It's not going to bother anything. So anyway, they said in the problem that this was the set of x values, this is the set of y values. So taking a look at that, let's think about what might work for a linear equation. So we've got different possibilities. We've got y equals mx plus b. We've got y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. That's point slope form. We got slope intercept form. We got ax plus by equals c. That's going to be your standard or your general form. Okay, I think with this one, I want to use y equals mx plus b. And honestly, y'all, if you get an option of using slope intercept form, that one's going to be probably the easiest because we only need 2 pieces of data to be able to create a linear equation or a linear function from that. So looking at this, what I notice here is, love you, man. You want to say hi to everybody? Yeah. Hey, guys, Drew's jumping in there. So he's looking mighty fly today for class. So anyway, not bad for a senior. So anyway. So yeah, we only need 2 pieces of information to be able to utilize that equation. We need to find the slope right there, and we need to find the y-intercept. Well, remember, to find the y-intercept, what we do is we set x equal to 0, and whatever the y value is when x is 0, that's the y-intercept. Well, look there. Now, it's not listed as an ordered pair, but if I were to pull that information from this chart and move it over here like this, it looks like a point. So the x value is 0. And the y value is 20. So now I can just plug that in, y equals mx plus b. Well, guess what? My y-intercept is going to be 20. Because wherever x equals 0, that's going to be the y-intercept. So now I just need to figure out what the slope is. Well, if I can rewrite this as a point, I can rewrite that as a point as well. So the x value is 50, and the y value is 18. Okay, so now I've got 2 points. I'm going to apply my slope formula to this, y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay, I'm going to call this one 0.1, I'm going to call this one 0.2, just to help me keep everything, all my work organized. So I'm going to say 18 minus 20, the y value from 0.2, take away the y value from 0.1, and then I've got the x value from 0.2, take away the y value, excuse me, the x value from 0.1. So that gives me negative 2 over positive 50. Well, when we reduce that, we divide them both by 2. So that gives me a negative 1 over 25. Bring that x down, and then that gives me the equation. Now, the question itself, I think it said something about write the function for that. This is an equation, linear equation. We want to write it as a linear function. So just remember, all I got to do is replace the y with f of x equals negative 1 over 25x plus 20. And that's how we do that. Again, quick little refresher. I've got data. It's given to me. All right. If I determine that it is linear data, I want to be able to write it in a linear equation form or a linear function form. Okay. So I've got a couple of options. I can use slope-intercept form. I can use the point slope form. In this case, I'm going to use slope-intercept. I would like to use slope-intercept just because it's a little bit easier. And so anyway, I found the y-intercept because x equals 0. That gives me the y-intercept. And then I'm able to choose 2 points from the data, find the slope, plug in the y-intercept right there, plug in the slope right there, and I am good to go. This has been 5 Minute Math with Coach Harris. Have a great day and stay safe.